Welcome. In this video, we're going to look at examination in chief, specifically how to deal with weaknesses in your witness's evidence. Let me begin by explaining what I mean by weaknesses in the context of examination in chief. A weakness is a gap in the account provided by the witness, or an inconsistency or a flaw. You should not simply ignore the weaknesses. So, why should you deal with weaknesses in examination in chief? Well, by failing to deal with the weaknesses, you leave the door wide open for your opponent to expose and exploit them. So, how do you deal with the weaknesses in your witness's account? I suggest you think about how your opponent might challenge your witness in cross-examination. You should then identify evidence that you could seek from your witness that could make that challenge less effective. In other words, your task is to preempt your opponent's cross-examination on the point and lessen the impact of the cross-examination by dealing with the problem up front. So, where there is an apparent weakness in your witness's account and your witness has an explanation, simply ask the witness questions on that issue. Let's consider an example. Assume that the witness is the complainant in a sexual assault case. The witness did not report the assault for 6 months, and in fact, continued to maintain a relationship with the accused, the same person who had allegedly assaulted her. Clearly, the delay in reporting the matter to the police and the fact that she maintained a relationship with the accused after the alleged assault are weaknesses that will be exploited by defense counsel. Observe how prosecution counsel deals with the weaknesses in examination in chief.
You ended your relationship with Mr. Green on the 15th of June of this year, is that correct?
Yes.
Why did you end the relationship?
Because of the assault, it was the last straw.
You've told the court that the assault took place in January last year.
Yes.
Why did you wait 6 months before ending the relationship?
After he assaulted me, he said he would kill me and my daughter if I told anyone what had happened. He also said that if I tried to leave him, he would find me. I believed him.
How were you able to leave Mr. Green?
Well, I saw a documentary on the TV. This was in May last year. It was about domestic violence. There was a helpline number at the end of the programme. I called the number and explained my situation. With the support of a domestic violence organisation, I was able to find alternative accommodation and also access to financial support. I knew he wouldn't be able to find me.
When did you report the assault to the police?
On the day I left him.
You now know how to deal with weaknesses in your witness's account. See you next time.